What is up, guys? How is it going? Welcome back, episode number 76. Doing it up in the Fallout Let's Play, and I have not played in a few things because of Steam sales happened. I bought some games, been playing those. Finally bought Skyrim, been playing that. Skyrim's pretty cool, it's pretty cool. I think I like Fallout better though. Just because of the humor in this game. It's pretty good.
Thank you for visiting New Vegas.
Oh, you're welcome, kind sir. And, yeah, I've been busy, too. I've been out of town last weekend. I might actually go camping this weekend. I am not sure. And I have no idea what to do right now. So I guess we're going to go in this general area to the Deathclaw Promontory, or whatever the fuck it's called. I honestly don't remember. We're gonna go there, kill the Deathclaws, and there's some armor over there and some other things. I forget. We got Raul and Eddie with us. Oh joy! And I also bought Fallout 3 on the PC. It was $5 with all the DLC. I hope that ends up running well. I know there's a lot of problems with that game with Windows 7 on the PC, but hopefully, because it's not really optimized for it. I mean, if it runs like this game, I guess I'll be fine with that, because my game is pretty heavily modified. And then I got this outfit on. So I was tired of the sneaky stealth suit from Old World Blues. Haven't been in the New Vegas area in like a month. But it is what it is. But we gotta go take a little swimsies. Oh joy. I also bought some other games. I bought actually bought Call of Duty 4 on the PC. Just for shits and giggles. I never played Call of Duty on the computer before. And I bought that, and I was fucking around with they got that Star Wars mod for it. That's like the only thing I've played so far. That was pretty funny. It's pretty good, cool actually. And I can't wait for Battlefront 3 to come out. That will be lovely. I hope that game's good. I hope DICE doesn't fuck it up. It doesn't have like a super shitty launch like every game. Where'd my companions go? I don't know. Oh, there's some oh, I'm pressing the wrong buttons and shit. Lake lurks, that's what they're called. He got shot in the face. And then I missed every other shot. That's pretty cool. These guys will fuck you up though. Oh, my sound's tweaking. Oh, I killed both of them? I didn't even trip off that. Whoa, why is there a red? Up there, there's reds on the map. Okay, this is not a good area for the map either with my game. It's doing that stupid shit. I don't know what that is, but I'll pick you. Maybe it's the reflections of the water. What the hell was that? Oh. Hey Raul, where'd you come from? Alright, the Deathclaw place is right over me. I wonder if I could snipe any of them. Wrong button. Ooh. I don't got that many explosive rounds, that kinda sucks. Alright, I'm gonna do a save. Because I will probably die. Unless I cheeseball it. I can cheeseball it one to two ways. Stand on a rock that they can't get me from, which is what I'll probably end up doing, or use the, my fucking freeze tag gun. Oh wow, I get terrible frames right here. Jesus. I'm getting like 20 frames. Oh shit. There's a Deathclaw right there. I'm so scared. Oh, why am I getting such terrible frame rate? I'm gonna try quick temporary... Do another save. Quick temporary solution. I'm gonna reboot my game. I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. And I believe that fixed the problem. I'm now getting 70 frames. Fucking like 250% increase in frames. And there's a lot of Deathclaws here. Oh no, I ran on accident. I totally did not mean to do that. That's just a young Deathclaw. I don't need to worry about him. Oops. What are they all doing over there? Oh, I wish I had the nuke launcher. Why the hell did they all just do that? What the fuck? Whatever. Did I hit him? Ooh, there's a big one over there. I saw the tip of his head over there. I gotta do a slow motion shot. He sticks his head back up. Now I got 2 shots left. Come on, I'm trying to be a sneaky sniper. What the hell was that? My phone's all making noises, distracting me. Okay. I guess I'll just shoot this guy. I don't know what the hell he's doing. I don't think I have my laser sniper rifle either. No, I don't. Alright, I got armor piercers. Oh, okay, that wasn't that bad. Got another one. There's the big guy. I think I missed that one. Shot him right in his ass. Alright, I still have... red on my shit. And so far I'm really fucking enjoying this spot. Well, if you want to know how to beat this place really easily, you just come over here and fucking chill on this rock, apparently. And they had fucking almost all of them line up for you. Alright, let's save it just in case. Oh, you know what? I forgot to change my field of view. I was wondering why my gun looked different. There we go. One thing that pisses me off, though, about Skyrim is I can't do this. Fucking, it just ends up, like, walking the other way. Ah, there we go. There's a couple of them over there. Whoa, what the hell was that? Oh, that's Raul. That scared the shit out of me.
Let's dance.
Get him, Raul. With your fucking revolver. Because I am not giving you my survivalist rifle. It's mine.
Yeah. Time for more fighting. I know.
You got that right,
Let's
Raul.
dance.
What the hell's he doing?
Don't worry, boss. With my cataracts, you only sort of look like a champion.
Oh shit, he's coming right for us, Raul. What are we gonna do?
I've been doing this longer than you, pal.
I got your back, bro. Damn, I don't have very much 50 cal. Come on, Deathclaw. I think you're the only one left.
Hey, I guess we're doing this.
Wow, that gun fucking rapes these guys. Oh shit. Do you see that on the compass? There are a lot more Deathclaws left, holy fuck. I thought it was almost done. There's like, I can't even count how many of them are on that thing because it's so clusterfucked together. Where the hell did Eddie go? Did they kill Eddie? They might have killed Eddie. Well, Eddie's like way over there for some reason. I would totally wait and then he would spawn right next to me. But I'm afraid bad things would happen. So I just did a quick save. In case I fucking die right here. Because there's like a couple of Deathclaws. I'm gonna go after the big one. I want him in the face. Oh shit, there's two? Ooh, that did a lot of damage. Okay, that didn't work. Oh, fuck me. That's not a good spot. She will run right up there and just fucking hit me. Like it's nothing. I bet this is a good rock, though. Yeah, this is good rock. Alright, I gotta do it just like last time. Are you serious, invisible wall?
Hope you're looking, boss, because I don't
See how this thing does. That seems like to piss them off. Okay, that's not a good gun to use right now. You know what? I should just use this thing. This thing was working pretty good. Oh yeah, that thing works great. It should work good though. It is a fucking 50 cal. Oh, there's Eddie. Eddie came to rescue me. just in case you're curious, the iron sights are broken on this gun, so you aim with the little rod on the right. Oh. Okay. Fuck it, it's 44 Magnum. I decided to roll with the 44 because it's coming out in the fucking Dragon's Teeth DLC for Battlefield 4, which fucking needs to hurry up and come the fuck out. I'm trying to play some more infantry focused maps. Oh, there's another one of these bastards. Fucking recoil is super weird on this. What do we got? Max charge and overcharge. We'll use max charge. How the fuck did I get so many regular microfusion cells? Did I hit both of them? For some reason my scope on this just decided to turn night vision on me. That's kind of weird. Come on. Jesus Christ, how many of these did I kill? I have to go back and watch that. Oh, that's pretty nice. I killed all 4 of them with fucking 4 shots. Or 3 of them with 4 shots. Alright, we're doing the save after that. I think that's everyone, because there's the armor. I don't think it goes any deeper than this. What the fuck is this thing? Rail cannon. Fuck yeah, I'll take that. Tri-beam laser. Well, there's that. Where the fuck's the helmet at? I thought there was a helmet. Huh, that's disappointing. Remnant's power armor. I guess it doesn't have the helmet. I thought it did. Microfusion cells. Don't need a cowboy repeater. I'll take your power armor. Why not? Well, let me check my phone real quick. Okay. Sorry for getting distracted by the phone. It's fucking 3 o'clock in the morning. I don't know why this fool's hit me up, but whatever. Where the hell did Raul go? Oh, he's over here. Come back, Raul. Alright, let's check out this fucking rail cannon. 539 damage? What the fuck is this shit? That has to be with max charge ammo. Like that ain't it. What the fuck did I set it as? Oh, it got the scope? Nevada. Oh, it's a Project Nevada gun. Nevada Tech LCD targeting system. Okay. It kind of looks ugly, but... Okay, now it only does 360 damage. I guess it does the 5. Yeah, okay, with that. Alright, I got weapon repair kits too. 1, 2, 3. Now it does 719 damage with max charge ammo. That's, quite the overkill for a lot of shit. Jesus. What am I gonna two-shot Deathclaws? Like Mother Deathclaws? I don't fucking know. Okay. Well, we did that, and that was actually a lot easier than I anticipated, but no big deal. So let's go into Novak. And we might as well get Raul's side quest out of the way, too, because that's pretty easy and straightforward. We gotta go here, then we gotta go back to, where the boomers are, and then we gotta go to where the NCR's at, I believe. I'm not quite sure. He might be at Camp Golf or whatever, too. Oh, and it is dark. We might as well go and take a little sleepsies in my hotel room. It's not quite as dark now. I got a new monitor, by the way. I don't remember what it's called. I have the thing right here. I'll tell you. I have the Asus VG248QE. It's the 24-inch, 144 hertz monitor, and goddamn, I'm getting like 120 frames in here right now, and Jesus Christ, it makes a huge difference. This monitor is overpowered. It's if you could get the frame rate to be really high up there, that shit is like, it's like it's almost like the difference from when you go from like 30 frames a second to 60, like from when I switched from Xbox to PC. It's almost like that difference, but only if you get the frame rate. If you don't get the frame rate, it's the same shit. Let's talk to Ranger Andy, and then we will talk to Raul.
We haven't met yet. You must be new in town. I'm Andy.
What do you do here, Andy? I guess I should have talked to this guy a while ago.
Right now, a whole lot of sitting on my keister and counting cracks in the ceiling. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. On better days, I help keep the peace. Boone and Vargas watch the road. I watch the town. Tell myself I'm doing some good.
No. Boone's at my house. You're with the NCR, right?
Was with them. That was back when my arm and leg used to work better. I still like to pretend I'm a ranger, though. I'll check in with the guys up at the station pretty regular on the ham radio. Sometimes they stop by, tell me they're paying their respects, the smug bastards. They haven't been responding to me last couple days. I guess they got tired of hearing me talk, but it still got me a little worried. Hell, listen to me talk, like some damn mother hen.
Would you feel better if I checked on your NCR friends for you?
No. They're gonna think I'm having trouble letting go. They're good soldiers. I don't give them enough credit.
Tell me about the Rangers.
They're the NCR's finest. A one-man platoon, each of them. You got a job where even thinking about it would scare a man senseless? That's when you bring in the Rangers. And if you see a squad of veterans, guys who are in their black armor, well, you won't find a more beautiful sight.
Did you do something to your leg?
Yeah, twice. Actually, the first time, it was more like half my body. Knocked me out of the Rangers. This time, it's mostly just reminded me how useless I've gotten.
Oh, what happened, bro?
A few years back, we get a tip that some Legion slavers were holed up in this burnt-out house a few clicks from where we were stationed. We get there and it's deserted. No sign anyone's been there. I mean, nothing. As we're leaving, I hear something behind me. I turn around and there's this kid, just skin and bone, and he's looking up at us and he's scared half to death. Been hiding in a closet.
What'd you do?
I go to grab him out of there and I notice he's holding something in his hand. Something metal. He shuts himself back in the closet, and that's when I see the grenade he's left by my feet. They do it a lot, the Legion, using kids. They know we'll hesitate. Anyway, that was the first time. Second time, I fell down those stairs in front of the motel. Just in case I got to thinking I'd put it all behind me.
Your body is injured, not your mind. You're kidding yourself if you think you're useless.
People don't exactly line up to find out what's in my head. Can't remember the last time someone suggested I knew something worth knowing. You know, Maybe there's something I can do for you. Since you've gone to all the trouble of flattering a crippled old soldier, there's a move we have in the Rangers for knocking an opponent off his feet. Saved my butt a bunch of times. Maybe it will for you too.
Doubt it.
Let me show you how it's done.
You learn the Ranger takedown. To use a special move, initiate a power attack while moving backwards or drop your opponent to the ground. Okay. We're gonna be doing it big, Raul. Raul will probably talk to me now. Yeah.
Hey, boss. Can I ask you something?
Sure, what's on your mind?
What do you think of guys like Ranger Andy?
What do you mean, guys like Ranger Andy?
I mean, guys who have a world of experience doing what they do, but have to give it up because they're getting old or slow or too injured.
What do I want to say? Even after a crippling injury, a guy like Ranger, or a guy like Andy's tougher and more dangerous than most men alive.
Maybe, yeah. I guess you got a point there.
We're not talking about Ranger Andy, are we?
Not really, boss. No. I grew up in a place called Hidalgo Ranch, just outside Mexico City. It wasn't much, just a bit of a farm, with a house for 3 generations of Tejada. I wasn't the best behaved kid. I was quick with my hands, with a pistol or a wrench. And I wasn't afraid to get into fights over it. I never killed anybody, but I had my share of run-ins with the police. Mostly my family kept me in line. This was before the war. We were far enough away from Mexico City when the bombs fell that we missed the worst of it. But things got bad quick.
Go on.
Just a few days after Mexico City was vaporized, refugees started pouring down the road to our ranch. We helped who we could, but there were so many. Eventually, my father started turning people away before we ran out of food. Things got violent. My father and I got our guns, and we drove them off.
What happened then?
About 24 men came back in the night after we'd gone to sleep. They set fire to the ranch house and barred the doors from the outside. My whole family was trapped inside. I smelt the smoke, and I got myself and my little sister Rafaela out through a window, but everyone else. My parents, my grandmother, my 2 brothers, and 2 of my sisters all died.
What happened then?
Rafaela and I ran. We were pursued by some of the men who attacked our home, but I was always a good shot. The ones who came after us, I killed. The rest, I left be. I had to take care of Rafaela, not throw my life away on revenge.
And you blame yourself for this?
Maybe. I don't know. All I know is that for all my skills with a pistol, I couldn't help it. Anyway, that was weighing on my mind. Thanks for letting me get it out in the open, boss.
No problem, Raul. Because we're doing your quest right now. Alright, so now we gotta... Well, I believe it's Camp McCarran. He's gonna be at... I could be wrong now. But we'll find out. We'll get this little side quest out of the way. Because I do want to do all the companion side quests. I wonder if I could do... Arcade Gainings now. I think I gotta do a couple more quests in the main storyline for it to trigger. I don't remember. It's been a while. I think I did get all the points though for it. Like you gotta get them something. I forget. I don't know. I think he's over in here. Yeah, this is him right here. Yes, Corporal Sterling.
Howdy. Name's Sterling, 1st Recon. Can't say I've seen you before. I'd remember if I had.
You remember everyone who passes through here?
Got a good memory for faces, landmarks and such too. Comes with practice, that's all, and a lot of scouting from place to place.
Interesting rifle you have there, lever action, right?
I call her the Long Carabine. Didn't always have the scope. I added that myself. Been shooting with her so long, couldn't bring myself to toss her away. Would have felt guilty to part with the old girl.
Oh, I want to steal
The
it.
other snipers used bolt action, but Gorbets reckoned it didn't matter none if I was different, so long as I could hit my targets.
Huh. Have you always been with First Recon?
Used to be a ranger, one of the first they sent out east back before we took the dam. Observation and reconnaissance. We took the lay of the land, checked out the locals, and kept ourselves inconspicuous. A couple friends of mine were the first to scout the dam. That was back in '73, if I recall. A lot of those rangers are dead now. Vegas always chewed men up. It's just a little more literal nowadays.
Why did you leave the Rangers?
Well, that wasn't really a matter of choice. Got myself caught by legionaries up near Malpay. They had themselves some fun with me. Mangled my hands and feet pretty good. Wasn't much good with the pistol after that. Wasn't gonna be trekking across the waste on any more long scouts either.
Huh. How did you manage to escape?
Caesar's boys figured I wasn't going anywhere after what they'd done to me. So they didn't bother tying me up. I crawled out of there on my elbows and knees. Must have looked a sight. Then I rolled down an embankment into the Colorado. I guess I had a mind to drown rather than give Caesar's boys the satisfaction of killing me. But a couple rangers happened to be watching from across the river. They jumped on in and pulled me out of there. Lucky break, they said.
How long have you been stationed here?
Going on 6 months now, but I reckon we'll be moving out soon enough. Can't talk about the details. Till then, we'll man the towers and keep an eye on the fiends. We've had more than our share of trouble from their direction. Whole thing smells of Caesar to me. Of course, that's just guesswork. But I'd still bet a few caps he's stirring up the locals against us.
Goodbye.
Always a pleasure. Keep yourself safe.
I always do. Come on, Raul.
Got a second to talk, boss?
Oh, sure. How convenient.
Meeting Corporal Sterling. Well, it kind of got me thinking. Here's a guy that's been beat all to hell, right? I mean, he could have retired from the service. But instead, he signs back on and does what he can. You think he did the right thing?
I think it's good that he's so devoted to his duty. More people should act that way.
You think so, boss? Because I remember a time when a lot of people stuck to their duty no matter what. It ended with nuclear bombs falling on my hometown.
That girl's face hella took me off guard there for a second. She's all just staring. You're talking about the Great War. What do you remember about it?
After the fire, I knew my sister and I couldn't stay at Raul Ranch anymore. The refugees still wanted me dead. They even put a bounty on me. I remember how scared Rafaela was.
Bye.
I told her if she came with me, we'd see the vaquero. She used to love the rodeo, especially the trick ride. We figured maybe we could find help in Mexico City. We were young. We didn't know what had happened, really. We didn't understand about the bombs.
Wasn't Mexico City badly annihilated in the Great War? Or basically annihilated?
I don't think it was as hard hit as D.C. or Bakersfield. But it was bad enough. By the time we got there, the city was a radioactive ruin. Still, the city was full of looters, already forming into the beginnings of Raider tribe. Crime was bad before the war, but now it was a nightmare. We were living like scavengers, scraping by on what little food we could find, always looking for medicine for my burns. And then, of course, the radiation started to kick in, turning me into this handsome devil you see before you.
Sounds pretty bad, bro.
You're a poet of understatement, boss. But there were moments it was almost worth it. I still remember finding that novelty costume shop. I was just looking around for something I could slice up to wrap my burns when I saw the vaquero outfit hanging on the rack like it hadn't been touched. I took it, not like anybody else needed it, you know, and wore it back to our camp. Rafaela laughed for the first time since the bombs had fallen.
Wasn't it dangerous to be dressed so noticeably?
It was. I started to build up a legend. Sometimes it headed off trouble, but most of the times it just started more. Young punks looking to prove themselves would come looking for me, but my eyes were sharp and my guns were quick. For a while it seemed like we might even survive there, until Rafaela.
Go on.
She went out to find some food one day. I was sick, so I stayed at our camp. I guess it must have been the beginning of radiation poisoning. Anyway, it was supposed to be safe, but some raiders happened to pass through where she was scavenging. I won't speak of what they did to her. When I found her body, the only way to recognize her was this funny little scar on her knee from when she was a little girl.
That's terrible.
Terrible doesn't begin to cover it, boss. I let my whole family down. First the ranch, now Rafaela. I was the last Tejada. I guess maybe I went a little crazy then. I took my guns and went back to that market. I didn't have many bullets, but I had enough. After the raiders were dead, I salvaged what I could from the store. I was tired. I just wanted to be alone forever.
So what did you do?
I left Mexico City behind. I made my way out to the Gulf Coast. Eventually, I found an old Petro Chico refinery nobody had claimed. I stayed there for a little while, and I thought a lot about my life. I thought about the guns I'd lived by, and what they'd gotten me. I decided my guns hadn't gotten me anything, and it was time to give it up. I took off the old vaquero outfit and put on a Petro Chico jumpsuit. The name tag said Miguel, so I started using the name myself. Eventually, I made it to Arizona. That's another story, boss.
Oh. Okay. That sucks. We gotta go to Nellis Air Force Base now and talk to fucking good old Loyal. Or Lol, or whatever the fuck his name is. I forget. Gotta go talk to the old fart in the warehouse. He likes to build airplanes. Wow! Is that him? No, that's the other guy. There he is.
I'm amazed that an outsider has proven so helpful.
Yeah, no problem. I'm just checking out your progress on your airplane. It's amazing that the glass is still on there. Isn't that shit all fucked up? Maybe they replaced it. It must have been hard to find. A replacement piece of glass from hundreds of years ago. For a fucking airplane?
Isn't that bomber a beauty? Thanks so much for making an old man's dreams come true.
You're pretty good at multitasking. What's he doing? See you later.
Bye.
Oh shit, I hope I could... Oh yeah, Raul's coming to tell me right now, right? Come on, Raul.
That's a good thing to see.
There we go.
Boss.
What are you talking about?
That Loyal guy. He's getting up there in years, but he still finds a way to make himself useful to his people. If you ask me, that's better than withering away all alone or holding on to some faded piece of glory from your past.
Loyal's using his years of knowledge to help his tribe. I think that's a noble goal.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
What's on your
Old
mind?
history, boss. I left everything when I left Mexico. My home, my family, my name, even my face. I know it's surprising, boss, but I wasn't always this handsome. As far as the world knows, I was Miguel, and I was okay with that. I headed north for a while, and ended up in Tucson. Not Tucson, by the way. Things were good there. Well, maybe not good, but better than Mexico City, anyway. I found myself a little shack, and started fixing things.
Fixing things?
Well, sure, boss. I was always good at fixing things. Some I fixed for the town, some I fixed for other people, some I fixed just for the hell of it. It's a better way to use your hands than killing. And even then, I wasn't getting any younger or faster. I lived there for a long time, kept to myself, didn't get into any fights. Hell, the only reason I even kept my guns oiled was professional pride.
Why aren't you still there then?
Getting there, boss. I've been in Tucson. The locals can call it Tucson all they want, but it's Tucson, damn it. About 75 years when she showed up. Prettiest thing you ever saw, boss. Maybe it was just a trick of my senile brain, but I swear she looked just like my Rafaela. Her name, Claudia. She ended up taking work at one of the brothels in town. I never went to her, of course. How could I? But I looked after her in my own way.
What happened?
This was a long time ago, before Caesar's Legion pacified Arizona and brought the raider tribes to heel. A tribe came into Tucson one day. More a gang, really. Dirty Dave and his 6 brothers. They were looking for bullets, and I sold some to them. I figured if I did that, they'd leave town before they tore it up too much.
But they didn't, did they? See, that's why we can't have nice things.
No, boss. No, they didn't. As I was saying, I hoped they'd leave the town in peace. Instead, they decided to stop at Claudia's brothel to take the edge off. I don't know which one of them got rowdy first, but by the time I heard the screams and got my guns, it was too late. They shot up the brothel, killed 4 girls, and taken Claudia for their sport.
Did you rescue her?
I went after Dave and his brothers. They had a head start, but they slept nights. I didn't. It took me 3 days to catch up to them. Claudia was dead when I got there. They put a bullet in each of her eyes. I couldn't do anything except avenge her, just like Rafael. I charged into the middle of their camp and started firing. 2 of them were dead before they knew I was there. The other 5, though, they shot the shit out of me. I would have died, I think, if I wasn't so full of rage.
How did you survive?
By being a meaner old cuss than the rest of them, boss. I wanted to keep living until they weren't. So I just kept shooting until they were all dead. I was in pretty bad shape in the end, though. I don't know how long I laid there, with the sun baking me and the buzzards chomping at me. Eventually, I got the strength to start moving. Some long time after that, I managed to drag my carcass back to town.
What happened then?
When I recovered, more or less anyways, I left Tucson and headed west. I ran into Tabitha at Black Mountain, and well, the rest you know. I swore I was done with the gunslinging life. I was too old, too slow, and too beat up to protect anyone anymore. I thought I was done forever, but after traveling with you, I realized I've always had my doubts.
Doubts about what?
About whether I still had what it took to carry my pistols proudly, to use them to do what's right. And now that I've been traveling with you for a while, you made me realize that I could still do that. Maybe I'm not as tough as I used to be, but my brains can make up for that. And my hands are still quick enough. It's time to put the guns back on.
Alright, so right here is when you could... This one gives you a perk instead of this one. I'm going to choose this one. This one's tempting because of the speech, but this, all he does is gives him the, it's like a better mechanic perk, which he gives you now, where your guns don't degrade as fast, but this one he does more damage with his guns, and I think higher rate of fire, so... Yeah, we're going to go with that one.
You can bet on that, boss.
Yay! Oh, it's just a rate of fire increase. Okay. But now he looks all stupid. I gotta change that. I'm sorry, Raul.
I expect to be awed by your dizzying mercantile sense, boss.
Alright, maybe if I give it back to
I
him?
expect to be awed by your dizzying mercantile sense, boss.
There we go. Okay. Alright, so... I guess that's it for this episode. I kind of want to shoot that thing. Where are there always things to shoot? Right there, there's always things to shoot. Let's shoot some things real quick before we call this one the end of episode 76. fast. Damn, you gotta reload every shot. Yeah, this gun's probably really overkill for this right now. Oh, there he is. It makes like a cool explosion effect when you do it. There's some fucking shooting going on over here though, bro. Oh, I think the NCR just killed the fiends. Oh, I keep pressing tab to get out of that menu from fucking Skyrim. The controls are better in this game than in Skyrim. Or for certain things, how they work, I don't know. Or I'm just used to this way, actually. But, anyways, guys. That's it for this one. I'm gonna get off. I'm tired. Sleepy time comes once a night. But, I might go out of town again this weekend, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to upload over the weekend. But, anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed, and peace. Have a good one.